Hey, buddy. Rah. Hey, man, that's a sweet heavy metal happy hour t-shirt. Where'd you pick that up?
Thanks, dude. I got it at the Toxic Radio shop.
Toxic Radio has a shop?
Yeah, dude. It's in the app. We're online at toxicradio.net.
That is sweet.
Yeah, and I also got a rockin' Toxic Radio hoodie and a Red Band Underground shirt. Dude, I'm gonna look so rockin' at the party tomorrow.
Well, I think you look pretty now.
Oh, Wait, what?
The Toxic Radio shop is the place to get all your Toxic Radio gear. Shirts, hoodies, stickers. Find it at toxicradio.net or on the app. Don't buy it safe. Buy it toxic. Hey, where you going, man? Planning your Saturday night can be a bit of a bitch.
Saturday night is the loneliest night in the week.
Well, it doesn't have to be. Load up Toxic Radio every Saturday night for the heavy metal happy hour with the one and only Fishman.
I know that, dude.
There will be interviews, ticket giveaways, a little bit of banter with Toxic Mike, and of course great metal from the 80s all the way through today. Starts at 7 p.m., runs until Fish says it's over.
Everyone get out!
Catch it only on Toxic Radio. Don't play it safe. Play it toxic.
What's up, everyone? This is Jeremy from Five Finger Death Punch, and you're listening to Toxic Radio. Don't play it safe, play it toxic.
Hey, this is Kel Mitchell, and you're listening to Toxic Radio. Uh-oh, it's getting toxic. Yo, you want to talk about this, but you gon' come like that? Oh, no, yo, I heard you try to diss, man. You trying to rap?
Yo, 1 2 1 2 1 2 check 1 2. What's going on, everybody in Toxic Land, American, everybody's phone, computer? It's me, Supreem the Resurrector, live and direct on the Funky Contradiction, live and direct on Toxic Entertainment, aka Toxic Radio. We are here now. We have a beautiful studio full of people. Of course, we have the lovely. I was going to say Laura. She's not here today. Elixabitch, a.k.a. Elizabeth. Liz. Okay, Liz 1.
Hi.
And then we have special guest in the studio today. We have Liz 2.
Hi, guys.
And, of course, we have always the man who runs himself raggedy.
Oh, my God. You have no idea.
A.K.A. Toxic Mike.
Let's
that
hope.
Smile is what it says, is what it is.
It sounds amazing right this second. It really does. It's got beefiness to it. People don't know. People don't see what's going on. We upgraded some equipment in the studio. It sounds amazing. I hope that it sounds amazing to all of you watching and listening podcast and Facebook Live forums.
So we want everybody to tune in. We want everybody to log in. If you log in, please share the broadcast. All our loyal listeners, all three of you guys, come on, tune in and log in and do your thing so we can get it up to 17,000 people.
I just caught that.
Well, you know, it's my man.
What's up, Jocelyn?
She's here?
No, but I mean, she's like our A1 day one.
When the day one ain't there, something wrong. Where's she at? She coming. Everybody coming. Everybody coming. No, I'm not really worried about the people. They come. We do what we do. They come when they come, and if they don't come, you know, they miss out, or they get to see it later on because we're on all platforms, far as iTunes and Apple, and we have the podcast version. A lot of people like to listen to us later on in the gym and without looking at us. But I think looking at us is very, very special, especially when we live and direct. I put special clothes on for y'all. You know what I'm saying? I bring my good stuff. I got my hair cut. I shaped up my beard.
Mike and I are just like, and Liz, we're just like,
You didn't wear a mask into the studio?
I was going to say.
I did wear a mask. I came in like this.
Count Dracula is not a mask.
No.
Oh, see? Wait, Liz is big on this.
No.
We got another
hell
one.
no.
He said, we got another one. Mike's like, yes,
Got
finally.
another one. Anyway, my all good intention was to wear my mask in the studio as always. I was running
call
late.
bullshit.
Nah, seriously, it's in all my masks.
I Look at Mike. I haven't seen him smile and laugh.
All my masks are on the gear shift in my car. And I was running out. I got my drink, my Monster. I got my phone. I got my and I said, "Damn, I forgot my mask."
You know what? Wait. Can we take a poll real quick?
No, it's
Monster
okay.
or mask? Which one's more important?
No, you know what?
Monster.
I'm gonna have to say, just last weekend with you, I walked into a store not even realizing I didn't have a mask on. I even went into the back of the aisle and started grabbing
Nobody
what I
stopped you?
wanted.
Nobody stopped her. Yeah.
And then she just looked at me and she was like, and I'm like, she looked at me like, and I was like, and then I realized, like, before she said anything, I'm like, oh, fuck, I'm not wearing a mask. And I'm like, God damn it. And I started storming out the store because then people were looking at me like,
you one of them defiant ones.
Yeah.
I mean, I feel like the hard part is
I was just really stoned and hungry and wanted my munchies.
And see, I'll be going into Walmart and I'll be like, God, no, I gotta walk all the way back to the car to get my mask.
Yeah. You be seeing people in Walmart with some crazy fucking things for masks. Let me just say that clearly. Did you see the one lady earlier at the store?
Which one?
She had a.
She said, how many? There's a lot of strange people in Walmart and what they wear on their face. I'm still trying to get panties to be on your face as far as masks.
No,
Supreem, he's talking about this.
Fuck that.
He's talking about this.
Those are panties.
He calls these my panties.
You can make it happen.
He calls this my panties. He said I could make.
You ain't. I bet you even went home and tried it. You probably sat in the mirror telling me something. It could. Yeah.
Why would I do that?
It might could work. If I put a name belt around me and get a couple of link chains and let this dangle around the public area, and everything will be cool.
Mask saves lives.
Yeah, they do. I mean,
yes.
I feel like the hard part is like we're accustomed, but we're not at this point. Because it's like when I saw Liz not wearing a mask, I didn't even think twice. Until we both snapped into it, and she was like, "Oh crap!" I looked at
my reflection in the freezer door. Honestly, like, fuck.
Like I can't even ask the because to me it's a way of life. Like it's not a way of life, but it's not an agreeable way of life. But
right.
I have gotten used to wearing the mask, you know. Like today has been a faux pas, but that's when I came in, and it wasn't like I came in like, "Hey y'all, kiss my ass." I ain't got no mask on.
No.
Like, okay, y'all don't want no fungus. Don't breathe into my coat.
We still gotta give you shit for it, Supreme. You know this.
Hey, well, you know I take it because I've been getting shit for this whole damn epidemic. You understand?
Especially from me.
Yeah,
that's why I said I told her.
It's gonna be all right, but you know, like I said, I am I'm in the middle. I'm not anti-mask, and I'm not gonna wear no mask.
You just forget sometimes.
And I'm not. Hey man, you gotta wear your mask because if you don't got no mask on, you gonna kill everybody in the whole damn room. Shout out to Sunshine. Shout out to Latora.
Oh hey.
The LBs. Son-in-law and daughter.
They were funny.
Yeah, they was awesome. They was
were great.
Good guests. They was like
you guys were awesome.
The honeymooners.
I hope you guys are doing well and stay safe in this pandemic.
Yeah, they wear masks too. Me and Sunshine be out there in the car. We going different places.
You don't drive with a mask though, do you?
No. I barely wear a mask, and I just don't go places where I need a mask. If I have to be there, then I'll be there and I'll have my mask. But if I don't have to go there, I don't want to. I had a performance last week.
How was that?
This week. Was it this week? This week. For Lacey B, she was performing at the Toasted Walnut on 7th. And this was right before the Friday night big lockdown.
Oh, yeah.
So this was like the last party stop. And I went in, and shout out to DJ Da Boo Boo. They had it all shower curtained up. It looked like, you know, the booths was all plexiglassed up, and the crowd, you know, you couldn't perform like in the crowd. Of course, I kind of messed that up, but because you know Lacey B does her show and it's 15 minutes long, and I come on around the fourth song and do our song. We got Bucket List together, and when I went on, she was already killing it. She stayed on the stage with the shower curtain closed. And boy, when I got on there, man, I damn near tore that shower curtain down. And the people was cheering, and it was going off, and we was killing it. And I had my mask on my chin like a beard, and I was rocking it, and she was looking at me, and so they let me go. They never stopped me too much. But when she came back on to do her part, I kept opening the curtain because I wanted them to see her too. And then the hosts come up and they start closing the curtain around me.
Oh my God.
And I wasn't fighting it because usually I'd be like, get that curtain out my way. I'm trying to perform. But I was real compliant. So I got buried back into the curtain. I just wanted you to see Lacey. That's all. I was very agreeable with this. I wasn't defiant. Because usually I would have ripped that curtain down. I ripped a couple bathroom shower curtains down in my drunk day.
Oh, I bet.
Out of anger.
I've broken some doors down.
So, but I was real, and then she was like, "Oh my God, you was killing it, and the crowd was loving you, but I couldn't have you out there without a mask on."
Why do you keep on wanting to just go against the mask? Why, sir?
I had a mask. I wore the mask in the place. I wore the mask the whole time until you sit at your table, and then masks just magically start coming off.
No, they don't magically start. I wear a mask for 9-10 hours a day.
It's like a burlesque reveal.
Yo, people,
they do not.
It comes off like they.
Here's how masks start coming off.
On each other?
I'm gonna smack the shit out of you. Here's how masks start coming off.
Mike is going to start buying those at-home tests just for you, Preem. Mike's going to start buying those at-home COVID tests just to test you.
I ain't take my temperature.
If you get I'll stick it right up your ass. If you get a shitty mask that doesn't have that little pinch thing, the little bar, the little thing that you can pinch over your nose, it's going to fall down. Get a proper mask, pinch it over your nose, wear it properly, and stop being like, oh, it just keeps falling down. I see this all the time with my employees. Oh, it keeps falling down. Get a proper one then.
Yeah.
Even in the store, I was in the store, and you know these people wear these masks all day, so I could see them getting tired of it. And the people was ringing you up with the mask like right here.
Yeah, we get tired of it. It fucking sucks.
I worked as a cashier.
Nobody wants to wear it.
And I had to wear a mask for 7.5 hours.
Nobody wants to wear it. Guess what I do every fucking day?
What?
Wear a mask. For how long? 9 to 10 hours.
That's why you don't have it. Anyway.
I do have to give venues a lot of credit, though, especially in Philly, for what they were able to do when restrictions were lifted and starting to get some performances back. I gotta give them a lot of credit because it's not easy. I know my home bar 13 down in Delaware.
Oh, you go there?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, we both go.
I'm actually part of the Dark Angels.
We bring Jeff there with us, believe it or not. He goes out there and has a ball.
I perform there.
I've performed there as well. I'm one of the Dark Angels.
Me and Jeff sit there and watch burlesque shows together, and never mind.
So you know my homegirl. What's her name? Oh God, what is her name? She performs there a lot. Pretty girl, wear makeup.
You just described them all.
Yeah, you basically described every single performer there.
I'm gonna find her name. She's cool, people. But Bar 13 is a cool little spot.
It is.
Yeah, but we haven't been able to bring back any kind of performances.
Yeah, that sucks. Milk Boy just closed today. The Chestnut Street, where I won my coveted first place in the Milk Boy competition. They just announced today that they're gonna close their doors on Chestnut Street till January.
Yep.
They shutting it down all the way. No food, no nothing. Already the performances was done, and they're not opening up until they can have a show as well as their food. But the 12th one on 12th Street will be open. Hot damn, they got a coffin in there, don't they?
A coffin?
Yeah. We're looking at pictures from Bar 13. I
Oh
just
yeah,
figured
yeah,
I'd
yeah,
show
yeah,
it up.
yeah. There's we do have a coffin in Bar 13. Rachel
something Nelson. Oh
yeah,
You know
Ray.
Yeah, that's
Ray.
my girl. She's always there.
Oh yeah, she's one of my good friends.
Yep, that ain't her.
He's like, nope, that's not her. That's not her.
I know she's starting to like build up her music empire and all like that.
Oh, that's the one
now.
that's in the band?
Yeah, something like that, I guess.
She's in a rock band? No, there was a burlesque performer there like the one time.
No, that's Masochist. That was Masochist.
Damn, Masochist.
Yeah, she was fucking
That was Masochist
hot.
and her band. Shout out to Masochist
Her-
and Fatal by Design.
Fatal by Design.
Yeah, let me just tell you.
Look at these girls.
She did a live performance there, and I let me just tell you, I got out of the car and was like, is that real music?
Yeah.
Like you know what I mean? Like real live music, and I didn't even care. I was just like, oh. And there was a taco truck right there, and I'm like,
wow.
That smells amazing.
Wait. I remember specifically what event that was from. That was from Kinky Christmas. Kinky Christmas.
Are you looking at the monitor?
She doesn't have a monitor over there, but the other Liz can see it. Elizabeth can see the monitor.
Look at all that. That look like I met you, Liz.
I did that. I did that. Yes,
oh
I did that with
my God. Oh my God.
Yeah, that's why I met Liz
but
whooping
did I not
ass
do these?
like that.
Actually, there's a
bunch of butt naked girls.
Listen, there's
going,
a pole
"Hit me."
there. There's a pole there, and I did like a bunch of pole tricks.
Wait, I don't think. Actually, no. None of those are me. None of those are me.
I
There's.
was about to say, rewind that back, Mike.
She's a kid. She's a kitten there. Like she's like.
Are you a whipper or a whippy?
No, she's a kitten.
Whippy. Hell's bells a whippy.
Mike, would you like to get whipped or
I went there before.
You didn't get whipped?
I didn't want nothing
He
to do with
didn't like
anything.
it.
They were like,
yeah,
they came up to me. They were like, if you just sign here, everybody's allowed to choke you. And
Hey,
I'm like,
Mark.
no, never mind.
Okay, no, that's
didn't
not
go-
how it goes, but it gives consent so that way then it's kind of like the bar's liability form when it comes to all the kink shit that happens.
I went with a friend of mine, and he was like, wait, so I just signed this, and I can get involved in everything? Give me the pen.
That's like what's that? The haunted house where you get to sign.
Yes,
yeah, you have to
If
sign
they
the
the same
liability.
thing. So they can touch you.
Oh, they don't touch you. But on my night, it was hip hop night.
Oh, they touch you
we
here, but in a
performed-
different
We did
way.
a regular hip hop show. Nobody.
Oh,
nobody.
yeah.
But of course, I could not resist getting on them poles and swinging around the
That's
pole.
what
my
I
God.
did. That's what I did. And guess what? I took half the skin off my knee.
Oh, see, you're not a skilled pole
So-
dancer.
No, I am a skilled pole dancer, but I was
I didn't
drunk.
skin nothing.
I was drunk and didn't realize it was a spinny pole until I went upside down and started spinning super fucking fast.
So, you know-
I was way too drunk. She'll tell you, I was way too drunk to even be touching that pole.
Wow.
It was like my.
Did you sign the form?
No, but it was like I was the equivalent of that white guy hold my beer.
I know this ain't my first pole.
No, but do you know what I'm talking about? That hold my beer. I literally said
remember my
hold my
first beer.
beer.
I literally said hold my cherry bomb.
Oh my God.
Yo, shout out to the people watching. We have baby mama in the chat room. Shout out baby mama. Say something if you like. Mark Mills is in the building. As you can see, I'm wearing that leather apparel. You know how we do. Basically, well, that place was I ain't never knew it did all that ass whipping and stuff.
Asylum 13. That's our basically that's the goth industrial night with a hint of kink.
Wow.
Like nothing too crazy goes on there because obviously it's a public place.
So nobody's naked.
No.
No.
Even when we perform, it's you gotta have
Pasties.
you gotta have pasties, you gotta have underwear.
What kind
Yeah.
of whack ass place is that, man?
It's not a
Pasties,
strip
underwear.
club. It's a sexy burlesque performance.
Supreme will
Yeah.
put a pasty over the tip.
Oh my!
Walk in with the one eye mouth. I bet you that
He'll be saying to the girls, just the tip.
Everybody will be proud of me because I have a mask on my penis.
Oh my fucking God.
Where's your mask? On my penis. They panties anyway.
You know they don't work. It doesn't work as a condom though, right? Like you know that shit's still going through and getting that bitch pregnant.
Not with my mask.
Oh my God.
I got a
God.
saran wrap mask at
Masks
home.
do not
I can't
protect
deal with
against
this. I can't.
I got a saran wrap
Oh my
mask.
God.
I put it on and I wake up the next day wondering how
This
did
isn't
what
booty
happened.
call.
I'll be like,
Okay,
damn.
Jamie Foxx.
I put my mask on and
Oh my God.
no, you know what?
That was a great movie though.
That was awesome.
And that's exactly like he had that glove on, remember in the hospital?
Oh man, that was the dumbest. When he tried to shave, he had to shave his pubes. I nobody remember that movie.
How do you guys not remember these
Nobody
movies?
knows Booty Call. Don't
I
forget,
know Booty Call.
People in the chat room, please chime in, chat in. It's an appetizer. Your girl should be the
John
main course at
Monroe.
home.
Nothing wrong with a little leather ass whipping.
Yeah, John Monroe is off the hook. He talking about
Exactly.
smack it up, flip it, suck it, rub it down. Oh no, John
God.
Monroe. Thank you, John Monroe, because you are the kink of the day.
That was funny.
What's that song? Be like, she's the freak of the week. She's the freak of the week. She's the freak of the week. Just go to bar 13. I never knew. I thought
You
it was
know, at
just
show
a
and tell, they actually bang each other with like sex toys on stage in front of people. And this other girl, I went there once because I was 19 and it was BYOB, and they let me get in there, and they used to let me go in there and drink. Well, listen, they used to let me go in there and drink when I was underage, and I needed a place to drink with my friends that were of age, so it was a strip club. The day I stopped going there.
Are you talking about show and tell on Delaware Avenue?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
I'm seeing Mike's face right now. Like he's like, what?
Mike, you never been to show and tell, bro? You know what we used to do at show and
There
tell?
was ping pong balls coming out of girls.
Yes.
Yeah.
We used to ball
you know what I'm talking
we used to
about.
we balled up dollars at show and tell. and throw them and try to put, get it in the girls' coochies.
Wait, but you know what?
They be upside down, and we be like,
hold on, wait, but you know what? Because of that ping pong ball shit, I am not gonna lie.
You tried it? Tell us about the ping pong ball.
No, there's a little kid there. I can't.
It's not a little kid, is it? Hey, Letter Apparel. I see Letter Apparel shirt. Oh, there's a short head. Close the door so we can keep talking nasty.
Oh my God.
He's so freaking cute.
Yeah, shout out to my man.
Oh my God, his cheeks.
Coley Cole in the building.
No, I thought at first Liz was like blushing because we caught her. And
No,
I
saw the baby and I was like, oh my God, that's the cutest.
I thought she was like, I went too far.
No. Well, because the kid, I was like,
see, I was about to put the ping pongs in my stuff.
Actually, shut up. Instead, I went out and bought Benoit balls.
They heavier.
Yeah, but there's a reason for them.
They help you keep your thing tight.
Jeffrey, if you're listening, put that on my Christmas list because I am getting older.
She wants some bing wong.
All I want for Christmas is
bing wong, ping pong, wing wong balls in your drawers,
Wait, all right, hold on. Do you want to hear one of the funniest work stories ever when I was dancing?
What?
Yeah, when I tell you, I kid you not. I forgot I had them in because I was drinking. Look, this is why. Shout out to me being sober.
I just wanted to say one thing before you start that story.
What?
I was coming on here with some serious journalism.
Yeah.
I was going to talk about the vaccine and how we're going to get this world back in order. And we go back to our favorite subject.
I just wanted to make people laugh.
Ping pong balls and masks for draws. Now go ahead and tell me something about the story. This is getting interesting, yeah. Mike, can I smoke a cigarette?
Yeah. Okay, so anyway, what had happened was...
Tell me all about it.
What had happened was, no lie, and a couple people that it was at cheerleaders, and a couple people know this and remember this, and if they are listening to this, they're going to probably like...
chime in, call.
They're going to absolutely spit their drink out or choke. So all right, I don't drink anymore, but I was a bad alcoholic for mad long, especially in my 20s. And anyway, I got a little tipsy and I was on stage and I forgot I had them in during like my break or whatever because I was bored because there was like nobody there. It was during the day. Well, I went upside down on the pole and all you heard was like click, bring,
shit, I dropped my balls.
No, that's not even the best part. You heard like it was literally rolling and it was so fucking quiet.
Like
no, because it was a quiet song. It was a quiet song with a guitar riff break, so it was like quiet, you know what I mean? So it was just all you heard and then you just heard the click because it hit the ground and then you heard boom.
How you forget they was in?
I was really drunk.
And you were spinning around the pole and
no. What ended up happening was I was drunk and I was smoking a cigarette and they called my name and they were like, you cannot be late again. And I was like, oh no.
But my thing is, excuse me if I'm wrong.
Oh, well, no. After you master the weight, you don't even realize they're in there.
Why were they in there before work?
Because because it's an exercise. And anytime you get like free time to exercise that, you want to exercise that to make it tighter.
For the sport?
For your dude.
Kegel exercises.
Yeah, except for it's a little more extreme.
Wow. Don't leave now, Mike.
I think we scared him off.
He like, oh, this is something else. Let me go get me some water or something. I gotta say hi to the kid because this is something crazy. Anyway, but yeah, that's crazy though. But I'm just bugged out. But them things, I don't understand. Well, I get it. To keep your thing tight and firm. And then they got this stuff called yoni oil, and everybody want to put the yoni stuff.
What's yoni oil? See, I don't want to put like foreign oils and
That's
creams
not something
in there.
I've heard of.
Like, yeah,
it's called yoni oil. All these advertisements are about to keep your yoni tight.
Yeah,
and keep it moist.
But is it going to keep my pH balance on?
Yeah, it's all natural stuff. My girl know all about it. She could tell you better than me.
Oh, damn. Then I want to know all about it. Oh, snap. Then I want to know all. I'm interested.
It tastes real good. How long, Liz, you quit drinking? How long have you quit drinking?
Drinking?
Yeah.
like altogether.
Yeah.
Just a few months actually. But I stopped sporadically. Like I didn't think I had an alcohol problem for the longest time. And I worked in the club scene from the time I was like 15 just until a few years ago.
Right.
So I drank like my teens and 20s away basically.
I stopped drinking and literally haven't drank. Well,
here I am, early 30s, trying to fix it.
I stopped drinking for 23 years.
That's awesome.
That is really
I'm
awesome.
going to be there one day. See, the only thing I do...
I've had one shot. Somebody was like, we got to have a shot. Everybody got to have a shot. And I took the shot.
I think I'm going to get drunk if I ever get married.
I stopped drinking for 12 hours.
All right, time to start.
Is that
it
okay?
Right
what do you guys think? I think if I ever get married on my wedding, I'm going to drink. My husband can drink too.
Sunshine made me drink.
Just saying.
I think it's been a few months since I've had a drink.
CL Smooth actually did it.
Wait, you drank?
Yeah, man.
Wait, when? Wait. I went downstairs to get something. When did you drink?
It was I think it was brandy. It was CL's birthday, and he was like, "Come on, everybody, just let's have a shot." I was like, and then my curiosity.
This is breaking.
I drank out of curiosity.
So when was this?
His birthday was what? Maybe 3 weeks ago or something like that.
So 3 weeks ago, you drank alcohol?
It was like this.
And it wasn't with Mike?
It was this much of a shot.
Don't act like it was this much of
Seriously,
a shot.
It was a shot. He wanted everybody to have a shot for his birthday.
We know how people pour shots. People don't pour this much in a shot.
I made sure
but
my
here's
shot.
the thing, Mike's upset because it wasn't with him.
My shot was a taste. Like it was a taste, and I kind of just was curious to see what it tastes like. I mean, I haven't, all the good liquors came out. I stopped drinking Ciroc and all this old fly stuff. So I was like, all right, go ahead, give me a taste. I just want to taste it. And I drank one other time. Mark had an iced tea and I had an iced tea, but his iced tea, like the Wawa iced teas. My iced tea was a Wawa iced tea. His iced tea was his concoction. And
whatever the concoction that him and your boy had here that night, that shit was so good.
So I accidentally. So this is 3 times I drank in 28 years. 4 times, right?
Shout out to Mark's concoctions.
All right, so this is the first time. The first time I was in a bar, and I had Old Duels, the can of Old Duels.
That's not drinking.
Listen. But I went to the bathroom
That's not
and came
alcoholic,
back
homie.
to drink my Old Duel, and it was a light beer from Miller. And I was like, it's not Old Duels. And I just felt it burn. I was like, damn. So I stopped. This was early on.
You sound like a vampire. That just stepped into sunlight.
So I was like, okay. So I was like, Lord, forgive me. I ain't never going to drink again. So several years later, long time ago, Mark was walking in the park. So I grabbed the iced tea, thinking it's my iced tea. And I took a swigger, and Mark make the damnedest things. And I said, damn, this ain't my iced tea.
Yeah, with that shit.
So that was another time. And then another time, me and Nita went to the land of love. And,
shout out to Nita.
And I went, and they had a setup, and the bottle of wine, well, we could have went to any Acme, or a beer place or liquor place, and got a $20 bottle of wine. They wanted $35 for this bottle of wine. So I was like, okay, I got to get it because I didn't plan ahead. I don't drink, so I don't plan the alcohol that we need. So I got and I was just like, I'm tasting this $35 bottle of wine because I want to see what it tastes like.
It's the principle of it.
So we had our little
of it.
romantic glasses. I had a cup. I just took a couple sips. I didn't even finish the glass, but that was that. And then finally, CL, so it's 4 times, and then CL Smooth just was like, yo, we got it. Oh, y'all my brothers. It's a little shot. And I was like, okay. I was curious. Because one day...
curiosity killed the cat, right?
But I haven't drank since then.
That's what she gives? That's what she gives?
And this radio show is me being honest.
I'm just thinking about how me and Supreem as drinking buddies would be great with our bunk beds and getting shit done and drinking every night.
Yeah. But it didn't turn me.
Instead,
it didn't make me want to like, yo, give me some more. Like I didn't get another shot.
Maybe you didn't like that. Maybe if you let Mike pick it.
Nah, I mean, I never was a liquor drinker anyway.
Mike's
for one, I drank beer. I drink a lot of it. And one day I was just like, I wonder what it would be like. This is me being honest. Like, what it would be like, because we drank 40s. I was like, I wonder what it'd be like. How would I be if I drank a whole 40 after 23 years?
That's disgusting.
Ew.
Well, 40s was my thing. That was like, we used to be driving in the car with a case of 40s
Mad Dog
in the
2020
back.
was my shit.
Oh, Mad Dog 2020, it makes me, thinking about it makes me want to throw up.
Really? Yo, I drank them blue ones in middle school like a motherfucking champ.
No bunk beds. Bunk bed.
I'm
Supreme sees all this equipment that I'm getting, and the wheels in his head are turning. Going, if we had bunk beds, I'd have a studio at all times to record whatever I wanted.
He's thinking about his movie
can
making.
I drop a verse or we gotta drop our OnlyFans?
See, he's thinking about movies.
I was gonna say, if you know any girls that know and you got some bing bong, ping pong, ding dong balls.
Here's how this is.
I will never get over that phrase.
And you want to shoot your OnlyFans with your bing bong balls? Come on down. We got equipment now.
Here's how this would work. I'd go to work every day to make the money. And Supreme would sit here all day, every day, just recording shit nonstop.
You know what the bad part about it? I would just look at this stuff, take pictures with it, send it on Instagram, because I have no interest in touching none of those.
Wait, can I direct? Because can I just say that I think I would be a great director.
Y'all are all up in our business. Supreme business.
Supreme, I'd wake up extra early for work, set up everything for you.
Just tell me what
button to push, and then you'd record the whole day.
I have my whole album done.
In the background of it.
And Supreme would be his Instagram would be that he did it all himself, and look at my equipment.
First of all, I would go live. The Funky Contradiction would be live 24 hours a day.
Oh my God.
It'll be the new CNN.
Would it be like Big Brother?
It'll be like CNN. I'll be trying to work the cameras.
Wait, it wouldn't be like Big Brother. Big Brother, they're like actually living in an apartment, and they have.
He's not gonna
I ain't gonna go that far.
He ain't gonna be naked in a hot tub trying to
he
punch
might
a
be
girl.
naked on the casting couch.
I wouldn't put it past him. Really, I wouldn't.
Why? I give you that freaky dicky vibe.
Yes. I can see a freak a mile away.
She called me a freak.
Well, I mean,
I never been.
The shoe fits.
I never been complimented that
much. Go to hell, Mike.
I mean, I'm nasty, but I ain't that nasty.
Yes, you are. I have conversations with you.
on the face.
I have conversations with you after the show.
You have never seen me at my nastiest. I've toned down a lot.
So wait, so what I've seen is not the nastiest. So what you're saying is it goes another level.
I've toned down. I've toned down. You've.
Let me tell you something. If
up and down.
Let me tell you something. If this was 1998 to about.
That's when I graduated high school.
I was 3 years old.
In 98?
I was something else, bro.
I was 10.
I was the freak of the week. and I was rebellious. This mask thing, I would do everything in my power not to wear the mask. As you can see, I've toned down a lot. I have a lot of pictures on Instagram with masks on. I just got a problem with authority. I don't like nobody telling me what to do. If you say left, it got to be right. If you say right, I gotta go left.
Okay, don't wear your mask anymore.
No, but I'm saying now I'm cool. I'm compliant. I'm like Safety Man said. Comply.
Oh, Safety Man! Die. I can't wait to see him again.
We're gonna have Safety Man on here next week. I think we're gonna have Hazel Roche on here, the boxer.
I've never met him, and I would love to meet him because I want to do some kind of like girl boxing thing, or like I keep saying.
You should get in celebrity boxing.
I'm not a celebrity.
Yeah, they're not all celebrities. You can use the platform to become a celebrity. How you promote your fight, how you market it. You could.
I mean, I got the weight. I just need to shift it in the right places.
And you find somebody that you really have beef with, or somebody that you don't necessarily have beef with, but you be like, me and you could be a good competition for each other.
Thing 1, thing 2, boxing match.
Now y'all can box each other, or y'all can get into wrestling and be tag team partners.
I did a lot of like oil wrestling and jello wrestling in my day.
That counts a lot. Jello wrestling is good.
It's messy.
Hey.
And oil wrestling is very slippery.
It gotta be. I wrestle for real. And excuse me, no oil and all that stuff. I wrestled with amateur. I got a mask. It's in the car. I got 27 masks. I only. Look,
there you got another one now.
He gonna throw the mask at me like I gotta put it on now. I'm on the radio now. I can't put the mask on now. Why do people? Why do everybody in the on TV or anybody? Here we go, Mike. You ready? When the Congress is speaking or the president or whoever, they take their masks off to talk. Right?
Go ahead. I'll give you the 100% explanation. Go.
Now, COVID don't know the difference between the person speaking and the person, because the guy got mad. The one senator at the place, he was like, "You're not wearing a mask, son." He was like, "I'm talking. I ain't wearing no mask. You look ridiculous up there with that microphone." I think he got COVID next week, but anybody in the White House at this time could get COVID because it is running wild.
Right. The whole concept behind the mask, let's go through this one more time for everybody, is the fact that when you talk, when you spit, when you cough, you are projectiling
respiratory droplets.
Yeah, droplets out of your mouth. Now, the distance that they can go, according to whether or not you're sneezing or coughing, is maximum. They say 6 feet, but it's really like somewhere around like 8 or 9 feet.
Supreme.
I like that, man.
But when you go ahead and you're talking to a crowd, the biggest thing that's going to capture those droplets is the microphone, the stand, whatever's in front of you. Right. Now, as long as people are far enough away, they don't have to be too worried about it. But like if somebody's coming up to speak after you, somebody should be wiping down everything.
Yeah, I was about to say.
Because if you touch anything, so when you, like before your show and after your show,
you Lysol.
I wipe down everything. I have Lysol. I go ahead and Lysol. I wipe down. I make sure that everything is clean as much as I can. Nothing in this world is 100%, positive. Like you're gonna catch everything, but I do my best to make sure that everything is as clean as I could possibly make it for the next show and for your show and for your safety. Now, wearing a mask, no, you don't have to do that because I'm going to take care of wiping down everything afterwards.
Because you are that guy,
right?
But on at my show at Elixabitch show, the girl was like, I said, "Is that?" She said, "Oh yeah, you're the next." Every performer, she put a rubber on the a microphone.
A new
cover.
A new cover.
Most people are doing that, and then they'll wipe down in between singers. We've done that at Bar 13 with the karaoke that's happened since they reopened.
See, we was ready. So I'm safe, man. I'm Safety Man Junior. Oh, little green balls.
Yep, Mike's all ready too.
Hey Liz, can you put that somewhere for me?
And they're talking to it.
No.
They sing a little song.
That's too soft. They'd be like, they'd have been mushed all up in there. Get your yeast infection, girl.
They look like sponges.
They look like the noses of
Wait, what are
clowns.
those? Wait, didn't they have sponges in the 80s? Didn't they have sponges in the 80s?
Muppets.
Right? They had sponges in the 80s that were like birth control. It was probably like this.
Oh, it catches the semen.
I don't know. I mean, I was alive in the last
what are they called?
Couple years.
Diaphragms, maybe?
Yeah, there you go. Diagram.
No, that's a cup, I thought.
Okay, that catches the semen in the cup.
I have no idea. I just take a pill.
Birth control. On the
Wait,
next
can
episode.
we just let Laura give me some love in the chat room? Thank you.
He's
Aw.
so amazing.
He is. He's very considerate.
Hey, somebody.
Safe sex, kids.
Somebody in the chat room, give me some love. I need some love. Somebody say.
People start yelling in the chat room, wear your damn mask.
Get them bing wang ting tong balls out yourself.
Wait. Supreme,
Yeah.
I thought my sarcastic attitude was me showing you love. That's how I show my love.
Well, that's cool. You're gonna be gone later. Yeah, I need some constant love. I need love.
He said he needs that internet infamous
I need
love.
Internet intimate love.
All the love, like Laura said.
Never fear, Underdog is here.
Dun, da, da, da.
How many of y'all remember Underdog? Well, the big question is, all right, everybody want their life back, right? Mm-hmm. In chat room, I know.
Now I'm about to start an OnlyFans for real.
I got you. Me and Mike shoot him.
we got you. We got the equipment.
Me and Mike shoot him.
Yeah, but I just want to do it at my house. Can you just set up my laptop?
We'll just come over and set it up for you. And shoot it for you, or if you want to shoot it yourself, we'll guide you to make sure you're doing the right thing.
Oh, you want to direct and produce?
We'll place the balls where they need to be.
No
Properly.
comment. No comment.
You want help too, Liz? Too?
I don't need any help.
No comment.
We can hook you up.
No comment.
We'll put the balls.
No.
Where
You
they
know
belong.
what? I will stick it where the sun don't shine on you, Supreme.
No, that's an exit only.
No, she meant your pee hole.
My dookie shoot don't go nowhere. My dookie shoot don't go that way. It don't like boy coochie. Anyway,
Don't test me, Supreme.
everybody want to out-freak me. You can't out-freak me. I'm the freak of the week. Don't let me go back in time and take it back to the early 2000s and the 90s. I was nasty. I was born and raised in strip clubs. I was raised by pimps. I was friends with all the hoes. I was like Jesus.
There's nothing wrong with being friends with the hoes, and Jesus loves strippers.
He did. That's who I was.
That's an actual real book. You can find it on Amazon. It's called Jesus Loves Strippers.
And I know the girls that go around and pass them out. Because they used to be all my ex-hoes. No.
Stop it. I do know them because, well, I do know them from the industry.
Yeah, one of them was a couple porn stars and everything. You know, so we went out. Stop it with the porn spring, guys.
Yes.
Look, somebody has a problem, and it might be me. I'm a porn connoisseur.
What you mean? You mean addict?
Connoisseur. No, I'm not addict. I just know a lot about it. I've been saying I was in the life.
I mean, I'm a weed connoisseur.
I did everything, but I did everything but act in a porno.
I mean, you never made any home videos.
I was there when
you never made any home videos.
Never. I was there.
That is wild.
I was there when they was making the movies. I was there when they was, I helped the talent.
I wasn't even legal.
I was there. I was there for the. I was there when I seen the whole porn movie shot before. I just never, I was gonna put myself up in, and I just didn't want. That wasn't my thing. I was a rapper. I always was a rapper. That saved my life from getting into a life of crime, a life of ill repute. I just seen it. I watched. I didn't partake. So we want to get our lives back together, and they got this vaccine from 2 companies, Pfizer.
Would you take it?
That's what I was going to ask. Everybody in the chat room, everybody in this room, when they mass producing it, they talking about Operation Warp Speed. They're trying to inject everybody as quick as possible. Will you or will you not take the vaccine?
They're talking about making it mandatory, though.
They said the army's coming. And like, yo, you're gonna have to take this vaccine, and I don't think it's.
I thought the National Guard was just coming in to like help distribute.
See, I don't necessarily. No, they talking about knocking on the doors. Like, hey, you got your. Or I was just on a live stream with a booking company, and they were talking about getting the booking. Oh Lord, look at Nita, Jesus, she's so sexy. They talking about Live Nation. All the booking, they happy because they like, yo, this is now they starting to plan shows again, right? And to get your ticket, you're gonna have to have proof that you had that you've been vaccinated, or that you had at least 3 days you had a test result that say you are COVID free.
You had to do that for kids,
or you will not be able to go into the concert.
That's how you get your kids to school. That's how you get all your kids to do anything, sports or anything like that. You have to you have to do all that shit.
But this is the new thing.
Yeah, but that's been going on for years. Like your kids got to get flu shots every year to go to school. They got to get like MMR, measles, hepatitis. Like they got to get tons of shots. Like there's already mandatory vaccines out. Like that's the thing. I don't know why some people are making such a big deal about it because there's already mandatory vaccines. I mean,
we've had this for God knows how long.
So far, everybody says no, they're not going to take it.
But I mean, I understand like feeling like a guinea pig.
All my people say no.
I feel like this is the first round, so I wouldn't want to be like a guinea pig or a test dummy. But at some point, we're all going to have to take it, just like regular shots.
Well, even so, the general public is not even going to get it until probably spring of next year. Like the first people that are going to be getting any round of this vaccine are going to be healthcare workers and essential personnel.
I'm a healthcare worker. And I'm going to pray hard. And then I'm going to talk to my doctor.
Your job might be affected because of it, though, because they're not taking any religious or any kind of excuses like that.
I'm just Mike. I know Mike gonna take it. Mike gonna be the first one in line.
I ain't gonna pray, but yeah, sure.
Mike, you gonna be the first one in line to get that shit in.
I like what Toxic Mom says. I want to see if people grow a tail first.
What if this is a miracle drug and like diabetes and cancer get cured? Like this is the wonder drug that everyone's been making.
Look, if it's not going to have any negative side effects, and that's the biggest thing. As long as there's no negative side effects, I don't give a fuck. Give it to me.
I mean, at this point,
I take a flu shot. I take a pneumonia shot.
But
I take a shingle shot.
Thing. Yeah, exactly. You're just trusting the government mandated shots that were approved by the FDA.
And I got my shit at Walmart.
But here's my thing. Again,
you know you need a shot. I'm gonna give it to me.
But here's my thing. Again, we're all experiencing, as they're calling it, pandemic fatigue. We have been experiencing it since it started. Again, I don't expect to have a cure anytime soon. But at least if nothing else, if we can get the vaccine, we might be able to somewhat get back to normal by like halfway through next year. I mean, again, it's going to take a long time for us to get back, but at this point, again, when people talk about the economy, yes, things have, gotten worse because of having to be shut down, but if we can start opening back up, due to this vaccine,
Don't do
then
that shit.
No, I'm not
Then-
saying I want to take it. I'm just saying it's going to end up
I'm gonna
being.
let Mike take it first.
No, it's going to end up being just like when kids got to go to school.
Yeah.
If
Right.
you want to do anything public or anything out in the public, it is mandatory and mandated that you get it.
yeah.
But Supreme doesn't feel the fatigue because Supreme has been going out to clubs. Supreme has been going
my
out and
God.
shooting music
I
videos.
go to
Supreme has
Walmart,
been going
I
and
go
playing
here,
gigs.
And
Supreme has been
the
all
dollar
over.
store. That's
Supreme
it.
Supreme has
Yeah.
traveled across the United States to go with a 144,000 chosen few. He has been going out. There really hasn't. There was probably about a 3-week period where Supreme actually just stayed home, and then it's
That's 'cause
just
ain't
been
nobody wanna do
nonstop. That is not. That was nonstop. He's been out.
That's why I'm saying I'm immune.
Shut the hell up.
I've been tested, man. I've been out in the warfield,
Doesn't mean
battlefield.
you sound like friggin' Trump. I'm immune.
Look.
Fuck you.
He got it though.
Yo,
I'm
next
better
week,
than him. I ain't got it yet.
yo, you better knock on fucking wood for real. Don't hex yourself like that.
I'm gonna tell you like this.
Don't jinx yourself like that. You
I
just
said,
straight
I
up
be-
jinx and hex yourself.
Damn, if I get this at the end of the damn when it's going toward to the healing and the vaccination, then here I am sick with it. I'm gonna be hot.
Yeah, but you know what? I mean, I get the whole faith over fear thing, but all right, like God is amazing and great and all, but like He gives you the tools for you to do it. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm saying. I mean, I'm like I said, I probably like I said, I'm not gonna be. I'm in the middle. I'm in the middle of everything. I'm in the middle of. I was in the middle of. She was giving the cure anybody, but there's only making so much of it. It's going to be the people with the money.
I actually want to
pay
respond
for
to that just a little bit. Again, it's healthcare workers and essential workers are going to be getting it first. Right now,
But Trump did get it.
well, because yeah, but anywho, again, it's also they're trying to make it quickly, but you know, again, there's only so many doses that they've been able to make so far, but they're going to continue making them.
The funny thing about it is, I've been watching CNN a lot.
I was trying to be sarcastic, but it went bad.
I've watched
Sometimes it doesn't always go over well.
I know.
Good. I watched CNN. I didn't even watch no news in the beginning of March. I didn't watch any news. I just did my thing. I'm safe, wash your hands, blah, blah, blah. This time, as far as the election goes, and then, like I said, after the election, it went right into Corona exploding. So I've been hooked on CNN. So if there's anybody that watch CNN like I've been watching CNN, you're probably, at this point, you might be a little scared to not to take the vaccine. It's like, yo, finally a vaccine. I'm gonna be the first one to take it, or I want it when it comes available. I'm getting mine because everybody just want Corona to be gone. They just wanted they wanted to be. Yo, CNN did a great marketing. I wish they could promote my album. Oh my God, CNN is the most. Supreme is the greatest thing in the whole planet, and you gotta know Supreme is the greatest thing. That's how CNN would be promoting my album. It probably cost millions of dollars to get them to do that.
I don't watch CNN. I don't watch like negative news. I don't watch any of that shit.
Negative news.
CNN is like the more positive of the news.
Yeah, they actually are like a
Fox?
little bit more.
No, but she'll
It's a little
she'll
delusional.
tell you I won't watch anything political. She'll tell you I will fucking change the channel, turn the TV off, put music on, whatever. If you want to watch it, I'll put headphones in.
I'm like half and
you
half
ain't,
when it comes
you
to
ain't
politics.
fucking up my happy bubble.
I was just curious about the election. I just want to see the reality show of Trump, how it's going to end. Like, you know, if I got to watch until January, because my girl was coming over like, oh my God, you got CNN on again. I'll be like, yeah, because it's getting good.
I feel you need it. I feel
good.
you need it.
It's getting ready to get to the good part.
We're in season
Are we gonna
5.
get Biden and Trump into a boxing match?
Yo,
Yeah,
my
we
God.
should get them on celebrity boxing.
They
I'ma
just
tell you.
they just left it on a
And the
cliffhanger.
he came on the news conference and he didn't say nothing to nobody. You know he about to go push the button.
I'm waiting for the season
Push the
premiere.
button. Wait. You just remind me of Plucky Duck.
Push the button.
You don't push the button. I push the button.
Fucking duck.
And later go down the hole.
I think I seen that.
Yeah, it's going down. It's going down your hole.
Go down the hole. Yeah, I seen it. I don't know why I seen it. I don't know.
It's Baby Looney Tunes.
Yep. I was about to say that sounds so familiar, but yeah, that's it. The little kids. But I'm telling you, people are being they right now. Even I don't know how the trumpets or whatever they call it, the right wing Trumpsters and the
MAGA.
Proud Boys and the MAGAs. I don't know how they feel because half the country is like, I will never take this vaccine. I'll never wear a mask, and I'll never speak to a black man again in my life. Anyway.
Yeah, same here.
No, you don't, Mike. You trying to get bunk beds with a black man.
I am.
So many boats and hoes. Gotta have me, my boats and hoes.
And speaking of bunk beds, that's the movie that it comes from.
I know, Step Brothers. So many activities.
But I'm telling you, I don't know, man. I don't know, man. I just got to see how it go. I'm not going to be the first one in line, but as an essential worker, they may make it available to me because I'm a CNA and I work in home health care also.
They might make it mandatory to you.
They've been making tests like, yo, if y'all want to go get your test. I haven't got a test yet. I don't see the need for it.
I've had one test and I'm going to have another test in January because I'll be getting surgery.
You know how I know I got it? I ain't got it? This is how I do all my tests, right? My girl go to the doctor. She's clear everything. That lets me know I'm clear everything. She had a COVID test. She had a scare. She had a COVID test. Came back negative.
Well, I mean, that goes back to contact tracing
automatically, I'm negative. She go to the gynecologist. They say all her stuff is clear. That means all my stuff is
Not
clear.
on that end. No, Supreme, no.
She go to the COVID people. The COVID people say she ain't got it. That means I ain't got it.
That's not necessarily true. Some people are like asymptomatic and some people are only carriers and some people actually get it.
She said pray for it. Yeah, you're going to need prayer. You signed up for this for forever. And guess what? Forever, you're going to need prayer because forever, I'm going to be supreme.
And also, I want to make a comment.
Please do.
With President Trump getting the...
he killed it. He beat it.
Yeah, getting the...
He's like Superman.
The antibody treatment. Again, they're going to give it to him because he's the goddamn president of the United States. If he were to die, then they would have to have a whole change of power with Pence being in it.
And I was waiting for that to happen. But they said on the next episode on Trump, how you get rid of him?
I would never want Pence. I do not want Pence.
I could deal with Pence till January.
No, hell no.
Wait, I'd
rather have Pence than Trump at
Hold
this
on,
point.
wait, last 5 minutes. I have a suggestion for everybody.
We started late. We got 10.
Oh, okay. Well, listen, there's this show I want you all to look up. Listen, I want you all to look up. It's called Let's Be Real. There's only like one episode, and it's puppets Trump and Biden and Kamala and all of them. And it's like Saturday Night Live skit kind of thing. And it's like one of the fucking funniest things I've ever seen in my life. Can you look it up? It's called Let's Be Real, Mike. But I think that all of you would like it because it literally makes fun of everything for every candidate that everybody talks about. Even like like Penn.
God, look at his lips.
Yes, this is it.
Did anybody ever see the cartoon of my president, my president? He's a little cartoon.
The kid president?
On Showtime. He's a little cartoon.
No, but this is like literally the funniest thing I've ever seen in my life.
That Trump looks scary.
I think that
look just like him.
Yeah, but I think that we all have to watch it. That's our homework because it's you're gonna laugh the entire time.
What's it on, Mike? Or is it a YouTube? Or
Hulu?
Liz, I don't need any more homework. I'm in grad school. God damn it.
This was on Fox's. It's kind of funny that it's Fox. It's on Fox's YouTube page.
Oh, okay.
I've never heard of it.
Well, Fox is now.
I found it on Hulu.
Well, okay, I'm gonna check it out. Fox is kind of what they're spreading from him a little bit. They're backing off on their. There's a couple of them on there that be like, and the president, and it's not fair, and this is not, and the votes are, and how would you feel if the vote can't? Because I look at both of them. I want to see how retarded Fox sound, and I want to know if CNN is telling the truth. Not truth, but
when people talk about the fraud in the voting,
right?
And how Biden got all the presidency, yet all the Republicans are still taking their seats. I'm like, yeah, because people are allowed to vote for separately for a political party in the goddamn general election. The only time that you're supposed to vote for your party specifically is in the primary.
Right.
But again, to me, it proves that it sort of proves to me that there isn't as much fraud as Trump thinks because, again, Republicans in the Senate and in the House are still retaining their seats.
Right.
Because, again, people didn't necessarily change their ideations. They didn't like Trump, so they voted for Biden as the president, but they're still voting Republican the rest of the way because, again, that's their views.
They just wanted a new president.
I'm like, okay, tell me how that's fraud.
Hey, it's not fraud. No one in their mama believe that this is fraud. Look at Melania. They got her looking crazy.
Yeah.
Look at Pence.
The show was so funny.
Yo, I'm gonna look at this. This
is a different one.
This looks interesting.
There's more of them because there's only one on Hulu.
No, this is a different. I've been watching this a lot On TikTok, actually, I've been watching this a lot.
Scary.
So TikTok has one, and this is Spitting Image is the YouTube channel to go check that out.
Spitting Image. All right, we're going to check that out, y'all. Next week, we'll talk about it.
I'm going to quickly respond to LaTora. Thanks. I am going to Rutgers Camden, and I'm about to finish my Master's of Public Administration.
Oh, you one of them eggheads.
Hey.
Smart chicks.
Yeah.
Well, that's why I like politics, because, again, politics and policy kind of go hand in hand.
Politics and whipping ass. Go ahead, girl. I'm a freak in the bed and a geek in the school. Go ahead, girl.
Yeah, we met at karaoke years ago, and she was like, and we were sitting there having a drink, and she was singing this song, and I came up and started singing it with her, and she was totally inviting and everything. Like, she was like, come on, sing with me to, like, all these people. Like, she was trying to get people, you know what I mean? And we sat there, and she started telling me about how she was arranging a women's march and stuff at her school, and I was like, oh. And
what?
Wait, yeah, you were doing that march, remember?
March? What?
The march a couple years ago.
That was the Black Lives Matter.
Take Back the Night.
Oh, Take Back the Night. Yeah. Take Back the Night.
Well, she do so much, she forgot which political stand she was on.
I definitely do a lot.
But that's what I was like, once she started talking about it, I was like, oh,
this
shit.
is my friend for life.
Yeah.
I need her in my life.
Is that crazy? Like,
she's going to be the positive influence that I need.
Well, I mean, that's what I try to do, you know?
Well, that's what we need to do. We all need to inspire each other. I inspire Mike all the time. I'll be like, Mike, you are better than what you think you are.
But Take Back the Night was a great cause, and I loved the cause, and that's why we became great friends.
Take Back the Night is
Mike,
amazing.
you are somebody.
Thanks.
Be all you can be, Mike.
Without you, I don't know. Without you, I don't know where I'd be.
You guys are like Robin Big. People, let me tell you about my best friend. He's a warm-hearted person that loves me in the end.
I think me and Mike would have a dope reality show.
Like Robin Big?
I think these are three people I think I would have a crazy reality show with.
Look at us.
I would have a crazy reality show with Mike. That would be awesome. Our perspective is so different, but we're so alike. It's awesome. It's crazy. It's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
I think me and Whitney Payton, that would have been money. The big black guy and the big black rapper and the little white rapper.
So many people would not be okay with that, but yes.
Oh my God!
But when I saw Big and Rob, first thing I thought about was me and Whitney. I was like, and she talked me into some of this craziest shit, and I'd be like, all right, come on, Whitney. And she did the same thing to you. And they're putting condoms up in your nose and blowing them on the other side.
Yeah, we got a picture right in the studio on the wall of her handing me a condom
she's
at
adventurous.
the gathering.
She's adventurous, and she persuades you to be adventurous. And black people ain't that adventurous if it ain't no money involved. It's like, how much we getting paid? For nothing. What? We gonna get on this shit and kill ourselves?
Me, I was like,
nothing?
I get a VIP pass to the gathering, like, whatever you want.
And I get hit in the head with a chair? Come on, let's do it. I'm negotiating like, hold on, man. Is this gonna turn into record sales or
She's
something?
like, how much I gotta pay you? Wait a second, I just get to go. I get to sleep on the floor of the hotel. I'm in.
And I think me and Lacey B would be a good reality show. Actually, this whole production right here could be a great reality show.
Oh, I'm a great cook. And baker.
Yo, if it would have been,
I'm sure they would be watching the show to see you cook and bake.
So what you're saying is we need to start.
They're gonna be like, I don't know what she gonna cook and bake, but she gonna say something crazy.
So what you're saying is we need to start another show.
Yeah, let's
a jump off of this.
So
keep this show, but we're gonna be me, you, Lacey, and Wit,
and behind
all
the scene,
on a show.
Behind the scene, like Big Brother.
So my mind is very
we gonna call it
cartoonish.
Big Black Brother.
Cartoonish, and I can just see somehow shenanigans happening. I can hear the Benny Hill.
Oh, I love that
theme
word,
song
shenanigans.
playing in the background, and
Big
just
Mama.
like shenanigans happening all the time. I can see that right
this
now.
show? With this?
If this becomes a reality show, yes.
And what if we add like CL and Mark and WBC?
It is kind of like a reality show.
This would be crazy.
I'm just saying, I can see a ton of shenanigans.
Mike, CL said it's a go.
We will talk.
Whenever you want to do it,
we will talk.
Do it.
We will talk.
People, just get ready. That's all I got to say. I'm about to give y'all something that you ain't never gonna. You just ain't ready for it. Mike got something. We gonna use these cameras and all this stuff, and not only the tape behind for your OnlyFans favorites. We gonna tape my behind doing some stuff. Woo, woo. Once again, it's been a great show. Thank you, Liz.
Thank you.
And Liz.
Thank you.
And Mike.
Yeah, awesome show.
You've been awesome, man.
Thank you. I'm just glad that everything went smooth for the first time in a long time. We were able to upgrade some stuff. And your show didn't go to complete shit.
Am I the guinea pig because I'm black?
Yes,
because you always
100%.
You always experimenting on my time and on my stuff.
It has nothing to do with the fact that your show is on a Sunday and I get the whole weekend to work on stuff. So at the end, you get to be the last one.
You know what?
Test run.
I found out that we could put some millennium and the uranium into the microphones, and we want to try it on Supreme first.
the big.
If you don't die, that means it worked.
The great test.
Kids.
The great test is going to be if the recording went perfect. If the recording went perfect, then I know a couple of things that the audience, nobody else noticed, but I noticed that I have to kind of tweak here and there. But other than that, I'd say this was a success.
I think it sounded good. It looked good. It looked good on Facebook that we're looking at now. We had a lot of viewers. Thank you all so much for being in the room. Keep on sharing and keep telling your friends about us, man, because we are fun. We are definitely hilarious.
I think this is the most fun I've had in a while.
That's what everybody say. I don't
and
know.
We're looking for guests. People should you know what I mean?
You know when I find my guests? Like 2 days or a day before the show.
I know.
I'll be like, hey, you want to be on the show? But next week, I think we're going to have Hazel Roche.
Yay!
Yeah, let's have the celebrity boxing champion, Latin lover. Hope he brings some of his chicks because he's been slacking lately.
Oh, wait, he's a Latin lover. Can I bring Jenny?
Yeah, she liked him anyway. She was like, oh, I didn't know Supreme had big, muscular Puerto Rican friends. Yeah, bring Jenny. Tell her to bring some of them panty masks. I wear that every day. Hola, people. We love you. Thank you.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
Oh, no, yo, no. And no, I'm not hating. I keep it real, right? Oh, no, yo,
no. He did that beat, boy. Y'all? Hello? Michael?